Hi, Hamilton friends. You know that we've been talking a lot about our thoughts in these Monday mindsets. 2 weeks ago, we heard the story of Growy and Fixie and how we have growth mindset thoughts and fixed mindset thoughts. And we need to be aware of that and decide which thoughts we're going to keep and which thoughts we're going to discard. Last week, everybody got a positive affirmations card. If you have it, let's read it together. If not, you can just repeat after me. If you have it, feel free to read it with me. I am loved at Hamilton School. I belong at Hamilton School. I can do hard things. Learning takes time and effort. I stick with things and don't give up easily. I go after my dreams. I'm a problem solver. Learning is my superpower. I'm brave enough to try. I ask for help when I need it. I learn from my mistakes. I strive to do my best. I can learn anything. This might be helpful to stick in your sock drawer, and as you go and pick out a clean pair of socks for the day, you could read it real quick. You could stick it in your book bag and read it as you are packing and unpacking your bag. Another idea would be to stick it on your mirror. As you're brushing your teeth, have a quick minute of positive affirmations to remind yourself of thoughts that are true and helpful. All right, today we're going to talk about giving ourselves a thought check and checking our thoughts as they come into our head. Is this thought true and is this thought helpful? So I think of it as when I buy blueberries at the store, some of the blueberries are bad. And so when I'm washing my blueberries and I strain them, I use my strainer. Some of the blueberries that are gross, I pick them out and I put them in the garbage. I'm just done with them. Nobody in my family eats those blueberries. There are blueberries that were in the package, but I just threw them away. Well, we got to do the same thing with our thoughts. We do not have to keep every thought that pops into our head. Some thoughts are just not helpful and just not useful. And so we keep the thoughts that are true and helpful and we just discard or throw away, just like I do with those moldy, gross blueberries, the ones that are bad. All right, we don't have to keep every thought. So I'm going to give you a couple statements and I want you to practice deciding, is this thought true? And is this thought helpful? It needs to pass both of those criteria in order to keep in our brain and be dwelt upon. Our thoughts are like the blueberries. Some are good and some are moldy. Just like we clean our blueberries, we should check our thoughts. Is this thought true? Is this thought helpful? Just like we garbage the moldy blueberries, sometimes we need to garbage our untrue or unhelpful thoughts. Let's practice checking our thoughts. Check this one. I always mess up. Is it true? Is it helpful? That thought is not true because we all mess up, but we don't always mess up. Also, everyone makes mistakes. Show yourself some compassion. Garbage that thought. Check this thought. I got an F, so I'm a bad student. Is it true? Is it helpful? That thought was not true. If you got an F, you probably had some trouble with the class, but that doesn't mean you're a bad student. It's also not helpful because you can focus on how you can improve. Garbage that thought. Check this thought. I'm having a bad day. Is it true? Is it helpful? If you're having a bad day, that thought might really be true. We all have bad days. It's really helpful to be honest and tell people how we think or feel. Keep this thought and be honest about what's going on with you. Check this thought. They are mean to me. Is it true? Is it helpful? Now this is a tricky one because it might be true. Sometimes people are mean to us. But I would say it's probably not helpful to dwell on someone being mean to us. Instead, find a way that you can fit in, or speak up for yourself respectfully, or find someone else who is being kind. Practice checking your thoughts this week. Email me, tell me when you see me, or send me a chat and let me know how's it going. What's a thought you're going to keep, and what's a thought you're going to throw away.